All right, so let's talk about this. Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith. Woo! I'm telling you, man, Canelo, the young man is talented. I don't care what no one say. Okay, he has talent. All right. I mean, look, this fight was the real David Goliath, David and versus Goliath, the giant. Okay, and at the end, hey, it was David who slayed the giant. Okay, he won. Hey, just like the good book says, right? My goodness. I mean, look, this is why he's the star he is. I mean, like right after Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez is now the best boxer in the world. He's one of the best boxers in the world. Okay, I mean, look, a lot of people was expecting Callum Smith to out jab and outwork the much shorter Canelo Alvarez. However, you can tell that Callum Smith was watching a lot of videos on Canelo, which is smart. It's something that they do. Okay, and I'm pretty sure his brother Liam Smith spoke to him like, man, look, Canelo, he's one hell of a counterpuncher, man. He's like the uh, Evander Holyfield. Okay, he's the Mexican Evander Holyfield when it comes down to counterpunching. All right, because if anyone remembers, Mike Tyson said that Evander Holyfield is one of the best counterpunchers he has ever faced. Okay, I mean throughout the amateurs, his pro career, no one can counter like Evander, and I'm pretty sure that's what Liam Smith had to tell his brother Callum. And even Gennady Golovkin, okay, he was timid to go to Canelo's body because he was scared of the counter punches and whatnot. Okay, so that explains why Callum Smith was looking so timid, Paulin with the jab. He was worrying about those counter punches. All right, look, Canelo was forcing the pressure. He was moving him back. I mean, Canelo, he got that excellent timing. Look, let me tell you something. All right, a boxer knows when another boxer can out-time them and counter them. All right, I mean, Colin Smith, he's seen this. That's why he was looking timid. Like I said, okay, he was looking scared. Like in the first round. I mean, the majority of his punches weren't even touching Canelo. All right, I mean, they were touching the gloves. They were missing. I mean, they missed so much he ended up hurting himself. Okay, like damn. So, hey man, got to give it up to my man Canelo. All right, and kudos to him. All right, and to Colin Smith. I mean, look, he had enough heart to last the entire fight. He didn't quit on his stool or anything like that. Although he was injured, hey, he still continued. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like say, hey man, I can't do it. You know what I mean? My bicep, something is hurt. My shoulder is hurt. Whatever. You know what I mean? Just can't do it. But Colin Smith, the warrior he is, he continued doing, with the fight and everything. All right. So um, other people are now talking. You have Jamal Charlo. He's saying that Canelo never sent him a contract. Demetrius Andrade, he was there, and he spoke his piece. Caleb Plant, and his name came up. I didn't see him there. He was not there, but his name came up. So who's going to be next for him? For Canelo, will it be Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andre? Sure as hell ain't going to be Jamal Charlo. I can't see it, not unless he moves up. You know what I mean? Or there's a couple of good fights for him at 175. A lot of people was talking about that. Arthur Beterbiev or one of them. I said one of them. Y'all know who I'm getting at. But yeah, I sure don't want to see a third fight with Gennady Golovkin. Nah, man, Gennady Golovkin, he lost it. Okay, I mean, he still looked good in his last fight. But against this Canelo Alvarez, I mean, what, Canelo's only 30 years old? A young man, he's still young. Okay, and still look great. You know what I mean? He'll murder Gennady Golovkin. But if like I know, it's all about the money. So, anyways, that's my take on this. This is CMD Boxing Reports, and I'll catch you on the next one.